Hello, my loves. This is Dr. V. Welcome to a new collective reading. So this is for all twin flames, soulmates, immortal beloveds, all of you who have been guided to this video. There are messages here that Spirit needs you to know. So this is your reading. This is the reading that you chose. And what I do is that as you are part of this community, the Live Tarot family, all of your energy is part of this collective. And that is the energy that I am connecting to in order to deliver the messages and the clarity that Spirit wants you to have. And that's why I believe it is really important to subscribe to the channel if you want to be part of that collective, right? So that your energy enters into the collective energy of the global Live Tarot family. So make sure that you do subscribe. You do get involved. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this reading. I love hearing from you. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. And today we are going to be going in deep on what your person is dying to tell you. What is it that they really wish for you to know? So I'm going to use a bunch of different decks here. We're going to ask Spirit some very specific questions on your behalf so that we can get you very clear answers. All right. So before we jump right in here, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, because this is a general reading, so be gentle with yourself, take the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. But if you'd like to have specific guidance on your journey, you can have a personal reading with me. The link to that is in the box below, as well as the link to all of these oracle decks that I have created for you to help you along this journey. So let's get right into your reading. All right, my beautiful family, this is what we're going to do. So we are going to ask Spirit first to give us some guidance on what is going on in your energy and what is going on in your beloved's energy, and what is the connective energy between the two of you. So right here, we are going to have your energy. Right here, we're going to have your person's energy. And then we're going to have a card here that represents the connection between the two energies. So let's take a look here. Spirit, can you please tell us, for our beautiful Live Tarot family, this amazing collective that we have here of the members of this community, what is your energy right now? Beautiful one watching this. What is your energy right now? Interesting. What is the current energy of our beautiful, beautiful person watching this? Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. All right. So we have commitment and power. Okay. So this is your current energy. We're going to get into that in a moment. Let's take a look at your person's current energy right here. So Spirit, can you please tell us, what is your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved? What is their current energy right now in their life journey? Interesting. Oh, these are really beautiful energies coming through here. We are off to a lovely start. So then Spirit, can you please tell us, between these two amazing people who have commitment and power and elevation and beauty, wow, Very, very positive energies here. What is the energy of their connection together? Oh, interesting. Look at that. Wow. Do you see how we're getting this very interesting energy? I'm just lifting this up a little so you can see the cards right. I feel that there is a very, very powerful energy that is coming through right now. I feel like there is an elevation. And I'm glad this card came through, because I do feel that there's a very strong energy of elevation and transformation that is coming out of this beautiful collective right now. So for those of you who are watching this reading for your person, look at you. You are rocking it. You are right now in your life's journey really committed to empowering yourself. You're committed and dedicated to empowering every aspect of your life, stepping into a very, very self-confident version of you, kind of like that 2.0 version. What is the next level version of you? And especially because I feel that for many of you, you've been dealing with some sort of negative or limiting beliefs. And those beliefs, I feel, at least in the past 6 to 12 months, have been making you struggle. I'm getting an energy of sadness that is definitely coming through, an energy of why can't I seem to get what I want? Why do I have to struggle? Or why does it feel like I have to struggle more than other people do? I'm sensing that for many of you, it's like you do feel that you look around at other people and you feel that why are their relationships easier? You know, why do they have somebody in their life who loves them and is committed to them, but the person I love can't offer me the same? Or, you know, there's always drama going on. There's something here. There's an energy of comparison that is coming through. But I feel like Spirit really wants you to know that whomever you are comparing with, it is an illusion. This is what Spirit wants you to know, and that's coming through very strongly right now. Spirit wants you to know that it's almost like this: my child, do not feel down. If you look around, whether it's in your family, your friends, your community, or social media, if you look around and see what seems like happy couples who just, you know, don't have any issues, or you know, if they do, they're not significant. They're not like what you're going through. Do not look around at those people and think that everything is amazing with them and there's something wrong with you. Do not play the comparison game, because there are all kinds of things going on behind closed doors that you don't know about and you don't even need to know about. Just know that nobody's relationship is perfect, no matter how they want to portray it to be that way. So if you have been having issues with commitment, if you've been looking for a commitment from your person that has not been forthcoming for whatever reason, I feel like there's this energy and there's this longing that you have, that you really wish that you could be in that commitment, that you could have this truly elevated, deep, committed relationship with the person that you love. And even though you feel that there is a deep connection there may be some sort of a roadblock that has happened here in terms of their commitment to you, or you not feeling like they're fully committing to you in a way that is satisfying. Okay, there's something dissatisfying about your person's level of commitment. And so you've been trying to make up for it in a way by being even more committed yourself, not just to the relationship, but also to other relationships and other things in your life. And so I feel like Spirit is saying here is that you need to come out of any kind of limiting beliefs. You need to come out of comparisons and start really accessing your own power, because you are more powerful than you think you are. You are more powerful than what you have actually called into. You know, like you can conjure a lot of power, but you are not doing it. This is what Spirit wants you to know. You are not accessing the true level of power that is within you. And now it is time for you to do so. Regardless of what is going on with your person or not, it is time for you to step into that power. Because I feel like one of the things that is coming through strong that your person is like dying to tell you or wishes that you would know, it's like maybe they don't feel like they can openly say this, but they want you to be stronger. I think that one of the things that they are dying for you to know or wishing to tell you is, I want you to be stronger, because they sense that there is some sort of a holding back energy coming from you. And, you know, part of it is because of what's been going on in the relationship. So that's natural. But I feel like there's something within you that this person, if they see this power within you, if they see this confidence within you, if they see you kind of step up and claim your power, this person is going to respect you more. This is the energy I'm getting. They're going to respect you more. And therefore, I think they're going to behave better with you. And it's interesting because it's very subconscious. I'm not feeling that this person consciously thinks this way, because I'm feeling that your person is very, very taken by your beauty. Okay, they're very, very taken by you and your beauty. So this is not like gender specific, as in you could be an extremely, you know, handsome man that your person is just enamored by. You could be a beautiful woman that your person is enamored by. Either way, there's something about your internal and external beauty that this person is very, very into, and is sometimes I feel a little bit distracted by. But this is why I feel even stronger, even more powerfully, that you almost have to prove to your person or stand up for yourself so that you're not just a pretty face. You know, you're like, it's like you're so much more than just the beauty that they are enamored by, right? So it's almost like you have to step into your internal beauty, because I'm feeling that your person is extremely attracted to your external beauty, your, you know, just the way you carry yourself, how attractive you are. There's some emanation of attraction that is very dynamic, that is very passionate between the two of you. Okay, but I feel that as much as they are enamored by your beauty and your, you know, attractiveness, they need to also see the beauty and the attractiveness that is within you, that comes through in your power and in your sense of self-acceptance, in your sense of, I'm not just attractive on the outside, but I am super powerful and very, very grounded within as well. Okay, so, I mean, of course, there's never anything that bad about your person thinking you're beautiful. Of course, that's a wonderful thing. But now we need to elevate that to something even deeper, because I feel like both of your energies here are really about elevation, about claiming power, making better decisions, and raising your vibration when it comes to your love for one another, when it comes to your commitment, because we have commitment here with elevation. So I love the fact that these two come together to show a desire between the two of you to elevate the relationship, to elevate the commitment that you have between you. And so there's a very strong energy here in your connective energy that there is some sort of divine timing that is at work in this relationship, that this full fruition of what is possible between the two of you is definitely worth waiting for. But it may be an evolution, right? This may be something that you are both working towards with each other. It's not something that is like readily, like just snap your fingers and get it now. I feel like this is something that the two of you, if you are working together, if your energies are aligning, if your power and your beauty is in alignment, and you are respecting one another, and you are both being whole and being who you both really are, then this level of commitment is going to elevate. It's going to just keep going up, but it is definitely something that is a cycle. It's something that you are building towards. It's not just going to be readily there. It's something that you have to build and create together, and therefore it is worth waiting for, because that is what it is doing, even though it's incrementally. Okay, but I do feel that for your person, they would definitely respond even better to you. They would respect you more, love you more, be even more passionate about you if you can step more into your own power. Okay, that is key here. Step more into your own self-confidence. Be much more in tune and aware of the ways in which sometimes you may be weakened by comparisons, or you may be weakened by your relationship not being exactly where you think other people's relationships are. So you kind of have to have tunnel vision and, really drown out those other voices. I think that is going to help your standing with this person very much so. Wow, very interesting energy. So now let's take a look at how your person feels about you. Okay, let's take a look at what does your person truly think and feel about you. So what are they dying for you to know? What are they dying to tell you about how they truly think and feel about you? What is your person dying for you to know? What do they truly think and feel about you? Wow, interesting. Let's see what Kipper has to say. Wow. Interesting. All right, so this is what we have here. We have Temperance. We have the Seven of Wands and Strength. And we have the Knight of Wands. And look at this. We have Coffin with Mature Woman. Very interesting energy coming through here. So you know what? Look at how we're having issues of strength and power coming through yet again here. This card right here. And I feel like it's the same kind of energy here that we already saw with power. So this is why I feel like there's something very significant here. And I feel like Spirit is saying, you need to ask yourself, is there something in this connection or in this relationship that you have let become imbalanced? Okay. Have you let the balance out of this relationship in some way? And is that why you may be in some form of struggle or separation in this relationship? Because I feel like Spirit is saying that something has gone out of balance here. And that is what your person is thinking and feeling. They are feeling very unsettled. Okay, this is the energy of your person feeling very unsettled and unsure about the relationship. Not that they're unsettled or unsure about loving you or wanting to be with you, but because of whatever has happened, they are wondering, like, is this going to actually work? Is this going to break down? Are we going to be separated forever? Or is this actually going to work? There's an energy here of lack of certainty of where can this go? What's happening here? And so I feel like they want to bring this relationship back into balance. Okay, so they're afraid that whatever this imbalance has been is going to not come back to where it should be. Like they're afraid that you guys may not be able to fix whatever the issues are, right? They want to fix it. So like that's why I'm saying I'm sensing a sadness. I'm feeling a very like this energy of trying not to be pessimistic. I feel like your person sometimes like they feel very pessimistic, like, you know, what if this doesn't work out? What if we can't deal with these issues? What if I lose you forever? They're asking themselves these questions, and they're feeling really afraid. They're feeling really afraid that this relationship will end, and they don't want it to end. Like they don't want that. And this is why they are right now seeking, accessing strength within themselves. But it's also the same energy of them really wanting and respecting you also stepping into your strength, stepping into your power. Because again, I feel like there's something here where you may have given up your power in this connection somehow, because we're also getting, because this coffin came through with mature woman, it's making me wonder if there's some sort of current or lingering energy when it comes to somebody's mother or mother figure, or somebody in you or your person's life that has kind of contributed to you having whatever your issues are now with lack of empowerment. So have you or your person felt that the person who raised you, whether it was a mother, a grandmother, a mother figure, have you felt that this person restricted you in some way, or kept you weak in some way, like did not let you speak up for yourself? Did you feel that you were disempowered by this person in your life, and because of that you kind of taught yourself to not speak up? Was there something about this person's persona that was so big that there was no room for somebody else? So when you were around this person, or when you were raised, as you were raised by this person, they led you to believe that you had to diminish your own strength in order to survive, in order to get along with other people. This is so profound, guys. I mean, it's just coming through so strongly in what I'm channeling from Spirit right now. It's like Spirit feels that somewhere along the line, you or your person, or both of you guys could even be mirroring each other in this, somewhere along the line, you have felt that you had to diminish your own light in order to get along with others, or in order to be liked or loved by others. In order to get this person's approval or love, you had to weaken yourself. You had to, shrink yourself and be small and not be who you really are, which is this lion. Like inside you, there is a sleeping lion that wants to awaken. But you have kept this lion dormant. You have kept this lion asleep for so long because you were trained to be this way by somebody, you or your person, or both of you. So there is an energy here of also this coffin representing the end of that era. Like whatever this was that made you, hide your light under a rock and never fully empower yourself or step into committing to your own power. Like that's another reason why we got this, right? Committing to your own power. So I feel like if you have not done this in your life because of this, Spirit is saying you need to change that, or else you're going to feel more and more confined by life. You're going to feel more and more limited by life and life situations. So there's something here where your person is dying to tell you this. I think they are seeing this in you, or you are seeing this in them, or vice versa. And so, like I said, throughout this, and it's so consistent, they want to see this lion within you that is asleep come alive. They want to see this lion wake up, and they want to see you start, Seven of Wands. They want to see you start having conviction, being strong. This to me is also a commitment to power, standing your own ground. And you know what? this could even be you both mirroring each other. So in the same way that this could be you, this could also be your person needing to stand their ground with whoever may have raised them and may be in the same position. Or there is some sort of a third party. There's some sort of a third party, and as I always say, third party doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. It can be any other person or situation that is obstructing your union, that is delaying your union with this person. So take it as it resonates, because it's coming through very strongly here that you guys need to, one or both of you need to come back into balance, okay? Need to stand your ground. I mean, this is, to me, this is a very empowered energy. Awakening the lion within so that you are standing at the top of this hill, standing your ground with your shield, with your weapon, like, yeah, I have empowered myself. Nobody is going to, look at all these people, there's like 5 or 6 people here trying to attack, right? Trying to take advantage of this person, but they are not having any of it. Look there, he's not even scared. He's like, yeah, come this way because I am going to take care of all of you, right? So I feel like this is what Spirit is saying, is that it is time for you to awaken that lion within. It is time for you to say, I am so powerful. These 6 people could attack me, but you know what? I'm going to beat each of their butts down to the ground because I am stepped fully into my power as an immortal soul, as a child of Spirit, and I can access that power within me. So beautiful here. So this is what your person wants to tell you, what is dying to tell you, wants you to know. And they may also feel this way about themselves, but here we have this Knight of Wands, which tells us that they really want to come and offer you very quickly that commitment that you really wanted. Knight of Wands. They're just wanting to rush right in. They're very passionate about you. They really want to be with you, but they want to see this change as well within themselves as well as within you. They want to see this next level of, I am fierce. I'm going to fight for me. I'm going to fight for what's right. I'm not going to be this shrinking violet. I'm not going to be this, scared little person anymore. I'm going to step into my self-confidence, my belief in myself and my belief in Spirit and my belief in this relationship. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Love it. Love it. So let's take a look at specific messages. Now, so these are specific messages. What is your person dying to tell you? What would they say to you from their highest self? So just take these as they resonate. They may or may not for your situation. So this is a great time, guys. I would really appreciate if you liked this reading so far. Can you please give this video a thumbs up, give it a like. It really means a lot to me and it really helps the channel. So if you could go ahead and give it a like and also subscribe, that would just be awesome. Okay, so these fell out, so we're going to take them. What is your person dying to tell you? Interesting. I'm mad at myself for behaving this way. I can't control my fear of getting my heart broken again. So see, we had this from the beginning, that there may have been some sort of behavior here from your person that was difficult, that may have caused some sort of a rift here. But I'm also feeling that in this situation, you may not have set the limit here. You may not have put your foot down with that 7 of Wands energy and said, you know what, I'm not going to deal with this kind of behavior, whatever it is, right? So this is where I feel like Spirit is saying, if your person has behaved in a way that is not, that has been hurtful to you, that has been made the relationship more difficult, maybe there was some triggering going on, Spirit is saying that you need to stand up for yourself. You need to put your foot down and say that I will not tolerate this behavior, regardless of whatever the reasons are, right? It's interesting how that came up. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each of these messages and we're going to clarify them in terms of, if you're in this situation, what does your person, what do they wish to do next? Like, what will they do next? So based on this message, right? Maybe they've behaved badly. Maybe they are afraid. Maybe they have come from a bad history of, you know, bad relationships. It could even have to do with that mature woman. Maybe there are some childhood wounds and triggers. So let's take a look at, for those of you who resonate with this message, and you could resonate with all of them too, it doesn't matter. Just take all the messages that work for your situation. Let's take a look at clarifying, based on this, what is your person wanting to do next then? Based on this, what will their next action be? What are they dying to do next? What are they dying to do next? Wow. We have the Emperor and the Tower here. And the Ten of Wands. Wow. Okay. So this is amazing. Look at this. We have the Emperor and the Tower and the Ten of Wands clarifying this message, which is really fascinating. So this tells us that your person is about to take charge. Okay. They're about to take charge of this situation because they know that they have messed this up. They know that whatever they did caused this tower to come down. So there was something that happened here. It may have led this relationship into a separation. It may have led this relationship down the wrong path that they didn't want to go down. And this tower has really been something that has put them in this Ten of Wands energy, as in they have been really, really tense, afraid, and burdened by this situation. So what they wish to do now is to use this tower as a light bulb moment, because the other aspect of the tower is that when kind of like, when shit hits the fan, like it often does with the tower, it also creates moments of illumination, light bulb moments, right? So your person is now taking responsibility with this Emperor. I like that. They're taking responsibility for their actions with this light bulb moment, and they are ready to take the right action here towards you to make the situation better, to resolve the situation, because they're really at the end of their rope with the Ten of Wands. They can't handle the stress and the pain of the struggle and the separation anymore. Very interesting. Wow. All right, message number 2. What is your person dying to tell you? We come from different worlds. Our perspectives can clash sometimes. Can we work this out? Okay, so this is interesting because when we saw your energy and your person's energy, right, it wouldn't be surprising to me that you guys do have different perspectives. And that might be one of the reasons why you have some sort of, unsettling kind of stuff going on between the two of you. But all the more reason why Spirit also wants you to be bolder, right? The Spirit wants you to be more self-confident and stronger in where is it that you come from, right? So that you're not always like bowing down to, somebody else's desires or somebody else's perspectives, because, they know how to to say them in a stronger way, or they know how to kind of, you know, be more assertive about those things, but you may not, right? So it may seem like the other person's views become more dominant, right? Because they're maybe more opinionated. They may be more kind of in your face about it than you are. You might be more subtle about your feelings, your thoughts, and your perspectives. So this is interesting because this to me is also Spirit saying it's time for you to also be proud of where you come from and what your perspectives are and what your life experiences are, because they also have value, equal value as your person's. So let's clarify this message and see, what does your person wish to do next? Can we work this out? So what are they going to do to work this out? Wow. What does your person want to do next? Wow. All right. So this message is clarified with Death, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Chalices. Wow. All right. So there is definitely in this particular message between these people that we are talking about here, there's definitely a lot of mental energy that needs to be transformed, right? Because this makes sense. When you are clashing with your perspectives, that is certainly Queen of Swords type of energy, right? Very much about the mind and your perspectives and your opinions and your thoughts, right? So I feel like your person, they want to transform that, because with this Death card, it may have for now even ended the relationship or sent you guys into some sort of a, you know, temporary or like minimal contact, but kind of like still circling around each other. So I feel like this Death is like kind of like a false death, as in it may have kind of ended a certain cycle in your relationship, but this is also about your person wanting to transform this cycle into something new, because look, we're also getting this beautiful rose that is growing again. Okay, so I feel like they've realized that it was the mental energy. It was like kind of like these you know, these thoughts, these opinions, these things that were getting in the way that may have caused a temporary death between the two of you, but it is regenerating. This rose is coming back alive. It may have died, but now it is growing again into a new rose, and that is what they want. That is the energy of transformation, right? And what's interesting about this Seven of Chalices is that I feel like this kind of shows your person's kind of emotional awakening to understand that there are multiple perspectives. Seven of Chalices, Seven of Cups, like there's a variety of perspectives that are out there in the world for you to understand, for you to believe in, for you to be a part of, right? That it's not just about being rigid to one perspective. And so this is good. Your person is opening up their mind to your input and to the input of other viewpoints in life, which is really good. So let's see this one. I'm settling for the life I thought I wanted, but it's empty without you. I still fantasize about you. Interesting. So let's take a look at clarifying this message. So if they're settling for the life they thought they wanted, but they still fantasize about you, what does your person want to do next? Wow. Interesting. So this message is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Empress, and the Page of Chalices. Very interesting. So look at this. Well, first of all, they are going to communicate with you. Okay, so If they're settling for what they thought they wanted, but it's empty and they're still fantasizing about you and they haven't been in touch with you, well, communication coming in. Very emotional communication coming in too. This is not going to just be like, hey, what's up? Like nothing, nothing like that. This is going to be emotional. They're going to say something to you that's going to tug at your heart because look, they see you as the Empress. So clearly, Nine of Wands, they're feeling severely wounded without you. Okay, this is clarifying exactly this. They're fantasizing about being with you physically. They're fantasizing about, if you're in that stage of life, having a family with you, having a baby or a child with you, seeing you as their future. And with this Nine of Wands, it's like they're just, you know, really feeling wounded, lonely, alone. Kind of like it's just me against this horrible world. Like, you know, that kind of energy when I could have had the Empress by my side. So yeah, they're going to come to you with a very emotional plea, okay, offering you their cup of love. Really interesting. All right, let's take a look at this message. You understand me better than anyone else. Your eyes can see into my soul. I can't hide from you. Wow. So let's get clarification on what your person wishes to do next based on this message. So you understand them better than anybody. They can't hide from you. Ooh. They know that you can see into their soul. So then what do they want to do next? Page of Wands, Six of Wands, and strength. Oh, strength card again. This is the second time it's come up, and with a lot of other cards about power as well. So that message is clarified by strength, Six of Wands, and Page of Wands. So again, here's another card of communication. Okay, they are very much wanting to move things forward. Interesting. Wow. Huh. Look at this. These are the energies of passion, purpose, victory, moving forward little by little. They want to take each measured, intentional step with strength, with power. They want to bring that strength. Look at this. Now we see a lion that is actually roaring, a lion that is no longer asleep, a lion that has been awakened. Isn't that so beautiful? Oh, I love it. So they want to awaken this strength within the two of you, the strength of your connection. And they want to take the passion that they feel for you with this Wands energy and just move forward step by intentional step towards victory with you. So they are going to be communicating their passion for you. They're going to be telling you this. If they haven't told you this already in person, to your face, like in conversation, they are going to be telling you exactly how passionately they feel about you and how they are very deliberate and very conscious about moving forward with you, moving this relationship forward towards victory, but doing it from a place of strength, mutual understanding, and mutual communication. Wow, really beautiful. I love it. So let me know what you thought of this reading in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I've created for you, all of the links are in the box below. Also, I wanted to let you guys know, make sure you check out my new store. It's called the Live Tarot Bliss Store, where I've created a lot of uplifting and positive products for you that will bring just beauty and upliftment into your life. So make sure you check that out. All of the links are in the box below. Remember, please do give this video a like and a subscribe. It would mean so much to me. I love you all. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you all on the next video.